Psalm 72 to 74. Remember, there are 150 chapters in the book of Psalms, and they are split into 5 books, which is a bit of an echo of the Torah, the 5 books of Moses. Now you got the 5 books of the Psalms. Psalm 72 is the last of the second book of the Psalms. It's of Solomon. It's all about the Davidic king, and it looks forward to the time when the Davidic king will rule from sea to sea, from the river to the ends of the earth, that all the kings of the earth will bring him will bring him tribute. And you've got these little echoes of what's going to happen ultimately through Christ, and these pointers to the glory of the Lord filling the whole earth. And so think about Jesus as you read Psalm 72, and even think about the manger and the wise men giving some of the same gifts that are mentioned in this chapter. Psalm 73, a wonderful psalm, a psalm of Asaph. He had gone through a time of envying the wicked because they seemed to be successful and no worries, no conscience to bother them, and yet his foot almost slipped. And then he entered into if you look at Psalm 73, the first 15 verses, it shows you the sin that Asaph was slipping into. He was starting to think all backwards and upside down. Verses 16 and 17, he says, "But when I thought how to understand this, it seemed to me a wearisome task until I went into the sanctuary of God, then I discerned therein." So when he entered the sanctuary, his theology came back to him, the Spirit illuminated, and he was able to see the reality of the wicked in their future. And he ended up saying at the end, "Listen, God, you are all that I need. On earth, there's nothing I desire besides you." And so he finds his satisfaction in God.